Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and I am excited. Ooh, so excited to be here with you guys. And Ranger Ink, thank you. Mr. Simon Hurley, thank you bunches. I got chosen again to be a designer for the brand, Simon Hurley Create. So they sent me all the goodies to give my honest review. And if you know me, honestly, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed because Ranger and Simon Hurley, they work together to bring us quality products. Like these red rubber stamps. Just look at this. This one is called Handwritten, and it's not legible. It's just a background print. We have this one, Bitty Botanicals. Just look at this. Isn't that the cutest? The teeny weeny little flowers. I love flowers. I love drawing flowers like this, but I love even more that it's already done for me. And then another red rubber background. Then we have stencils galore. Look at this. 4-piece layering stencils. Who doesn't love a good polka dot? I mean, a polka dot, right? So this one is called Polka Dot Assortment, which is fabulous because you can twist and turn these. They stack, so you could literally have a dot on a dot on a dot on a dot on a dot. Yeah. This one here is the 2-piece 6x6 layering stencil called Happy Hearts. And if you guys aren't subscribed to Simon Hurley, then you probably missed his little video short using the new colors of Lunar Paste and this stencil right here. It's so great. Look at that. And then this stencil, it's a 3-piece, and it is called Cuteness Overload, In Bloom. So they layer up. So cute. How adorable is that? So fabulous. So this is a 3-piece, a 2-piece, and a 4-piece. I love stencils. And if you're not smiling, I'm just saying, you might be broken. Because aren't these happy little guys? Just look at them. They're sending big old happy hugs out for you. Definitely an awesome set. Congratulations. In a nice big print. Make a wish. I mean, just a universal basic print. Just lovely. Bear hugs, birthday hugs, love you. And then you can edit, right? So sending hugs. So you can just not ink that and then snip your strip. So yeah, this one's called Big Hugs. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Which one is your fave? Like, my fave may be whichever has the martini, right? And this, my son just graduated high school. I can make him a little graduation card. You know, that's a really great idea. And then this, beautiful blooms. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the hand-drawn look. Comes with a little bee, some butterflies, a dragonfly, a ladybug. Oh my goodness. These are very sketchy. These would be really great in a grungy setting. I may have to use these on Saturday, which is tomorrow, on T's channel. If you guys know T of Not Afraid of Color, we're hanging out tomorrow to do a live. I'm thinking I might do this. Because she gives me grungy feelings. Miss T does. She does beautiful grungy work. But today, I really... you guys, I gotta play with the Lunar Paste, right? We've got Breakup Blue and Love Struck. So, and they coordinate with the actual ink pads. So you got Breakup Blue and Love Struck. Now, the fun thing about these is you put them down, they dry, so the shifting will be a little bit darker, but then if you lean it away from the light, it's going to match pretty good to the inks. So in one light, it's darker, and the other light, they match really nicely. So I love that about this line. They match the inks. Oy vey, it's going to be so beautimous. I think I want to do a video with this. I think I am going to make my son a graduation card, so keep an eye out for that. They do have coordinating dies that cut out the little critters and the various little items here. So we're going to put this on the to-do list. And be sure to hit that bell for the notification because, yeah, I do lives, and these are going to show up in my lives. I go live Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then we also have the coordinating dies for this. Now, these items are from Ranger. So thank you, Ranger and Simon Hurley. I appreciate it. More than you know. Just more than you know. But we're gonna do kind of, we're gonna do a fun little background and then do some solar paste, I got solar on the brain, lunar paste. We're gonna do some lunar paste hearts over these. So let's get inky. Let's get this out. New Bitty Botanicals. Oh, look at that. Look at that red rubber goodness. Ugh. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, I know. It's fabulous. We're going to peel that because we're going to pull out our Altenew stamping platform. I love this guy, especially when I found out that, yeah, you can use it for your big, and you don't even have to take the mat out. I just love that. So we're going to stick that on there. We're going to grab a card panel. And trust me, I have them. I cut some. And I lost some. If I was a card panel, where would I be? Hiding amongst you. I see. There you are. Trying to hang out. So we're going to plop this in here. Just like so. We're going to put this on here. Just like so. And this, I want this to be... sorry, my mica, I had a mica spray stain leak, and so I went through and I gotta find them a new home, and they're just falling all over the place. We're gonna use Love Struck and Breakup Blue. So let's do Breakup Blue flowers, because we can. We're gonna get these, and then we're gonna grab that little fuzz butt. Get that little fuzzing out of here. He's not fuzzing welcome. No. Okay, so we ink it up, and I'm gonna give it, well, let's cover my ink. We're gonna give it a light mist. Okay, not saturated, just light. That might be too saturated, but we'll see. Now, if you're using your stamp wheel, what you want to do is lock these bottom areas, okay? And then just plop it down. Plop it down. And then lift. Oh, look at that. And see that? So we're going to lock it down, plop, and then press in those areas that we missed. And look at that. Oh, you guys, look at it. Isn't that beautiful? And that's why I like the Altenew for the big red rubber backgrounds, because I messed up and I was able to put it back in there perfectly. Not half done, but all perfect. So we're going to clean that off. Look at that. And then we're going to go right over the top of this with some lettering. Now, this part here, I don't really want it perfect. I want this part kind of grungy. So I'm going to take some areas. Okay. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I think maybe I should have put a little bit more on there. And we're going to go again. I don't mind if it's a little off. But look at that. Ooh. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Just layering your stuff. Now, when you're doing layers of stamps, you're going to want to do light, medium, and dark. Okay? Or, you know, so that they don't get lost in each other. So the red is much darker, more vibrant than the blue. So it stands out. But look at that. Woo! I love that. So we're going to set this aside. No, we're not. We're going to put the lid aside because we're going to put this back in here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And then we're going to grab our stencil hearts because it's a love letter. It's a love letter to the hubby, maybe, or a bestie letter to your bestie, saying how wonderful they are and how happy your heart is that they're there. And look at me. I just have my ink flopping all over the place. Like I can just do whatever I want. Okay. Now, Simon Hurley stencils. Okay, they have the title on the front, Happy Hearts 1, Happy Hearts 2. Now, this is important if we're using these stick mats, waffle flower stick mat, Altenew stick mat. If I put it down in the proper orientation, it's going to peel this off. Okay, you see that? It just peels it right off. Now, it's going to be stuck here until I clean it. So the Simon Hurley stencils, you're going to want to flip them over. Okay? You're just going to want to flip them over just like so. And then I'm going to I want the little hearts. No, I fibbed. I'm fibbing. I'm fibbing. I want the Lunar Paste in the big hearts. I want a big amount of Lunar Paste. So I'm going to take my Happy Hearts 2. I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to, you know what? Let me move this to the side just a little bit. Just like so. So that I can use the corner for this. Oh, look at that. That's going to be fabulous. Okay, so let's ink these hearts. Let's ink them in a deeper blue. Like this no diving. Oh, yeah. No diving. No diving allowed. Let's see. I know this brush looks green, but it's a weird one. And look, it is kind of... I resorted my brushes and I threw this one in with the blues because I didn't have a lot of blue brushes. But I may actually need to wash this one because he's really green. We're just going to get that in there. And then we're going to get these little hearts done with some no diving. Nice, easy card. You guys following along? Are you out there crafting while you're watching? It's a big day. Simon Hurley release. Lovely items. I have another video out. I don't know if you watched it first or this one, but Spellbinders let me pick a Simon Hurley product. And I picked the rabbits. Oh my goodness. I hope you go watch that video. I had a lot of fun. We're going to see that rabbit design again. Same with all of this. I love working with these products and mixing them with other products. So if you want to see something specific, you know, just message me. We'll see what we can do. Are we ready? Are we ready? Do, 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 do. I love this stick mat. Look at that. Oh, look at my little blue hearts. Okay, and then this one, we've got it upside down. Okay, and then that means if I put it in the corner, it's going to line up like it's supposed to. Look at that. And we're going to do this one with a combo, because who doesn't like a combo? We're going to open it. I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to stick it right in there and then just rotate that. See that? Keeps my fingers out of the way. Opens that right up. I'll take that off later. Again, we're going to stick that in, blade side up, and then just roll that around. And voila, we've got those off. Easy peasy. We're going to grab our little spatula. Oh yeah, that's what we're going to do right there. Our little Simon Hurley spatula, because he knows you need a spatula. We're going to get a little scooper. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so full. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Oh, it's got a pink shimmer in it. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Hot dog. I'm going to put this across this side. Maybe a little bit more. I may have to scoop out a little bit more. I don't know. I don't want to use too much. You know what I mean? We're going to get that out of there. We're going to wipe our spatula. We're going in for some breakup blue. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. This is almost... I don't know how to describe it. You know... blah, 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 blah. Periwinkle. It's still blue, but it's like it could be on the verge of periwinkle. Now, we've got our globs up at the top, because that's how we roll. I'm going to push that up just a little bit. Clean that off. Okay, now we're going to take our spatula, and you could start off at a good angle. I'm just going to... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. 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 And that is one fun thing you can do with your paste is put it down and then just... Oh, look at that. Oops, this one's not quite... Let's do that. And let's do that. Just want to fill those in. So you can do solid color, okay, and get your solid color goodness. Or you can be like me and mix it up madness here. And then we're going to just peel that off. Look at that. Yes, please. Let me see if I can't finagle this off of here. Oh, look at that. And then our little hearts, they have a little bit of smushy going on. Isn't that lovely? And then we get the more, Wait till that dries. Now, I have a little bit of stuff going on, so I thought I cut more panels than that. I'm not sure. I've got this panel. It's got a little bit of inking stuff going on. I'm just going to go ahead and plop this in here just because. And I'm going to set this right back on top of it just because. And then we're going to see if we can get another like heartsy panel just to use up some of this color because I can't put it back in the container, right? So we're basically going to make our own new color. This one. Woo! And then I'll put you on pause while I clean up. Actual cleanup here, not just playing around. See what our new color looks like. Just scrape this off, and I'm gonna putty in some areas that I feel need just an extra little oomph. Get that one. I don't like how that one got a little bit ate up. But look at that. We've used dang near all of what we pulled out. So let's pull this up and see what we made underneath. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at this. And this is a watercolor card that I did some ink smooshing cleanup on. Look at that. And if we have little boo-boos, you know, we can actually trim that down. I'm not sad about that. We'll let this dry, and then we'll do the little hearts over it. Twofer. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause and clean my mighty mess. I'm back. It's almost dry. So this is our main panel. Those hearts are so cute. So we have that. And then our cleanup, we literally made a new color because we mixed the blue and the red together. So you can see here the two shades, you know, that's more the original color there. And then we changed it up just by mixing the two, which you can totally do, especially on a cleanup layer. I'm going to throw this in my bin of made backgrounds. Watch out for a video on that. We're going to be getting into that box. But then I was looking at this and it needs something. And I'm thinking it needs this flower right there. That's what I'm thinking. So we're also, yeah, I mean, it could use a whole bunch, but I'm feeling... you guys, I'm either feeling this one or I'm feeling that one. I think I'm really digging this one. So we're going to go with this one. And we're going to stamp it out. I have an extra piece from my other video. So we're going to stamp this out right on here. And because this is my first time stamping this particular one, we are going to use a repositionable tool like our Misty. But this one was on top. So we're just going to go with this one because we can. We're going to ink that up. Okay. And I think a nice, beautiful black lined image is going to work best for us for this particular card. Ugh, look at that. Just look at that. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Where was that? That was going just like so. Get pressed in there. Oh, hoo, hoo. Don't need to re-ink that. Look at that. Oh, man. I love it when stuff just, oh, look at how gorgeous is that. Oh, I know, it's beautiful, right? Ugh. Okay, and we're going to make it even more beautiful. That's Prom Queen. We're going to add some color. Oh, look, we're sticking in a theme, you guys. We've got some Love Struck here. We're going to mix it up because I feel like these need shook up. I don't know if they actually do, but I feel like it. So that's what we're doing. We're shaking. Shake, rattle, and roll. And then we're just going to take our little tray because I don't know if I have Love Struck in here. I mean, that could be Love Struck. I don't know. Could it be? That could be Love Struck. Could be any of these. I'm going to put a little dot right there because I have no clue. Yeah. I really should label these, but I wind up mixing them anyway, so then it's like, oh, what's the point? Look at that. We're going to use some Love Struck. Okay. And we're just going to paint that right over all of that black. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Ooh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, man. And if we go outside the line, you know what? Just tell them I told you to. It was deemed necessary for this video to go outside the lines. Because my hand's shaky. I don't always stay in the lines. Looks good on camera, though. Look at how yummy, yummy. And I'm using a water brush. You could definitely use a paintbrush, but you're not going to want it very wet. One, this is just regular stamping paper. My accent opaque. It's not watercolor paper or anything like that. I don't need it to be for this particular project. But I do want it pretty saturated. That might have been a leaf. I don't know. Roses, right? Look at that. Ooh-wee. We're going to clean this water brush. We're going to get that red out of there. Then we're going to go into our greens. I don't even know which ones these are, but I'm feeling like a little bit of light green. So we're just going to go right in there. And these inks have been in here a very long time. All you got to do is add water to it and it's like magic. It comes right back to life. We're going to go a little bit darker on the leaves. Just like that. This is one of the alcohol inks trays that Tim Holtz came out with. And it's great. You just put a little drop of your color in there. And literally, you saw, I think I put 2 dots right there. I think that is Love Struck right there. Now that I compare those two. But that happens, you know. And when I feel like it, I'll probably rinse this out one day and go through and label it when I go to put the colors back in. Labeling is good sometimes. Like when you need to know what color it is. Alright, and see, we're out of the lines a little bit. That's okay. I'm happy. I'm not happy with the stem being that lighter color, so I'm just going to go in and add a little bit of darker. That makes me happier. We've got that going for us. So now all we got to do is chop chop. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And the detail is in there. So we don't even have to shade, you guys. We're done. We're done. We're happy. We're done. We're grabbing these. Ugh. Look at how many dies you get. The coordinating dies. There's the one big flower. There's that flower. Is this our rose? That's our rose. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 dice. Holy macaroni. Is that like everything on there? I don't know. Yep, there's the ladybug right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. You cut it all out except the sentiments, but they're pretty straight. So if you have those little banner dies, they'll cut those right out for you. Isn't that just lovely? Grab a piece of our washi. No, this is mint tape. I used to use washi to do this, but this mint tape, whew, I've not had it rip my paper, so that's how I'm going. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna stick that right there. Hopefully, no, we're gonna scoot it down just a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna call that our area. I gotta move some stuff. Get to our cutting machine. And then we're gonna cut this right through here. I'm gonna see if this is dry. It might be dry enough to cut. Oh, look it. The die cuts the little doodads out the center. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, mama. I love crafting supplies that do what they're supposed to do. Spellbinders, you know, they're among the good crafters. Spellbinders with their dies, pairing with Simon Hurley, who started out with Ranger. You know, so Ranger helps him get quality photopolymer stamps for his designs. And then, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that could be right there, right? Do we need a piece of vellum, though? I used the vellum in my last card. I don't know. I've lost my vellum. I have lost the vellum. Please hold. Please hold. I have these pre-cut strips. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. And why they were pre-cut to this size, I don't know. I think I did a big project that needed vellum, and these were the leftovers. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim this down. Okay, because we do want our border. Gotta have a border. And I'm gonna cut this side off because no, I don't want to. I'll cut this side off. I'm indecisive. Okay. Ooh, that one was, and then we're gonna cut this bottom off because I stuck my finger in it. And we'll cut most of it off, so that'll make me happy. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so many products sitting right there. Isn't that nice? And because we have a white trim on our flower, I'm pretty sure a nice white background is going to look fabulous with this. Look at that. But before we do that, we're going to put this little piece of vellum. We're going to wrap it around. I think it'll give it a little bit more character, and it will give us a place to adhere it down, right? So we're just going to wrap that around there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I know I keep saying that, but really, it is. I like it. I hope you like it too. Let me know down in the comment section if there's anything you'd like to see more of. I do have a live Monday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to see some more of the Simon Hurley goodness, go ahead and tell me. Do you want to see more of those huggable critters? Do you want to see more? I should probably put some glue on the outside of this. Do you want to see more of the florals, which I am going to be using these on T's channel on Saturday. But if you want to see them again on my channel, you can just pop that in the description. No, I would pop that in the description. You pop it in the comments. I like hearing from you guys. Okay, and then I don't know if I want to pop that or just leave it be. But I feel like if I put it here, if we decide to put a sentiment later, we would have room for a sentiment. And if we don't, it still looks nice. So that's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. Let's pop it up. You guys, we have it. Why not use it, right? Let's put up some. We got our thin foam tape so we can tape this stem quite nicely. Grab my scissors. Scissors. Okay, we've got that. Get our decent sized foam. Check that out. Oops. Just cut a little chunk off. Got a little carried away with the foam there. That's okay. I can use these little pieces in other spots. Except this one. I think I cut it funny. Put you in the garbage. And then we're going to do one across here. Just like so. There we go. And our rows will be all set. And look at that. There's our card. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the new colors? Breakup Blue and Love Struck Lunar Paste. I think they're gorgeous. I might be biased, but I still think they're gorgeous. And not biased because I got them for free, because most of my other Lunar Paste I bought myself. A good chunk of my Simon Hurley collection I purchased before getting on the design team. So this is like my ultimate dreamy dreams is, you know, working with creators, designers. Just fabulous. Let your imagination go on that one. Ooh. Let me know if you'd have done something different. Would you put some embellishments on there? Some rhinestones or something? Would you have inkied the edges or maybe deckle trimmed? I hope you guys had fun. And again, if you want to see some of the product again... because let's face it, you will anyways. We've got the beautiful blooms. That's where our beautiful rose came from. Okay, beautiful blooms. Coordinating dies. They're sold separately. You can buy them in a bundle, if I'm not mistaken. In our background, we have some handwritten. Ugh, isn't it pretty? And then what is this? Itty bitty, teeny weeny, yellow polka dot bikini. Itty bitty. I lost my packaging. Bitty Botanicals. I should remember that. Miss Bitty Penny. Bitty Botanicals. So we've got that in our background. And then we used the 2-piece hearts. Happy hearts. If I'm not mistaken. Happy hearts. We sure did. We used quite a bit. It's fabulous. What can I say? Anyways, I thank you again. I thank you a lot because you guys make this all possible. So thank you, and we will see you again next time. Have a great crafty evening, everyone. Bye-bye.